Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed about the third normal form. Today we'll be discussing about the boyce-codd normal form, or we also call it as BCNF, right? So boyce-codd normal form. So here boyce-codd normal form, let's go with the definition part. This is a stronger version of 3NF. This is a stronger version of third normal form. A table is in BCNF or the boyce-codd normal form if every determinant is a candidate key. If every determinant is a candidate key, then only a table is said to be in BCNF. So just remember this. A table is said to be in BCNF or the boyce-codd normal form if every determinant is a candidate key, right? So now let's consider a very simple example. Before hopping into the example part, so let me tell you one thing. I have made use of the word determinant here, right? So a table is in BCNF if every determinant is a candidate key. So basically, what is a determinant? Determinant is any attribute on which some other attribute is fully functionally dependent, right? So if it is completely dependent on the candidate key, if it is completely dependent on the, if every determinant means if every attribute is completely dependent on the candidate key, then it is said to be in boyce-codd normal form, right? So determinant is an attribute, is any attribute on which some other attribute is fully functionally dependent, right? So even if a table is in third normal form or 3NF, if a non-candidate key determines another attribute, then BCNF or the boyce-codd normal form is violated. Just remember this. If a table is in third normal form, even if a table is in third normal form, if a non-candidate key determines another attribute, then BCNF or the boyce-codd normal form is violated, right? So here let me go with a very simple example. Let me explain this one with a simple example, right? So first one, let's go with a bad table, nothing but which violates the BCNF or boyce-codd normal form. Let me create the table. I'll just go with a course instructor. So within the course instructor table, so let me give parenthesis here instead of this one, flower bracket. So let me close this one with a semicolon as well. So here let me go with the four fields or the three fields here, or the three parameters here. One is course ID, so this is int, and the next one is instructor name. I'll just go with the instructor name, right? Instructor name. So let me make use of varchar. So let me pass the integer 100 here. That is enough. So let me go with the room number. Room number int. So this is fine. Finally, let me go with the primary key. Primary key. So this is nothing but the course ID, so instructor name. So let me go with instructor name, right? So this is fine, man, right? Yeah. So now first rule is here one instructor can teach only in one room. One instructor can teach only in one room, but the same course can be taught by multiple instructors. But the same course can be taught by multiple instructors, basically, right? So this violates the BCNF BCNF BCNF, nothing but boyce-codd normal form. So there is a boyce-codd this one a normal form violation here, right? Because one instructor can teach only in one room, this is fine, but same courses can be taught by multiple instructors. Same courses can be taught by multiple instructor. Accordingly, with the definition, a table in BCNF if is in BCNF if every determinant is a candidate key. Here if every determinant is not, because but same courses can be taught by multiple instructors here, right? So this violates the BCNF property, right? So there is a violation of BCNF. So let's see how can we fix this. Basically, what I meant to say is, so here we have the instructor name. Here we have considered instructor name and the course ID as the parameters, right? So we have the instructor name, which is dependent on the room number. Instructor name which is dependent on the room number, right? Room number. But instructor name is not a key at all. Instructor name is not a key. Instructor name is not a key. So this violates the boy's code normal form or BCNF. Let's see how can we fix this. Let's see how can we fix this, right? So let me do one thing. Let me delete this one. I hope you have seen the table, right? So I have deleted this one. So let's fix the violation BCNF violation, right? So here now let me create the table instructor room. So I'll just go with the instructor room. So this is fine. Instructor room. Within the table instructor room, I'll just go with mm, instructor name, not room. So this is instructor name and varchar of 100. This is fine. So I'll just go with the primary key. This is fine as well. So next let me go with room number. So this is, and so this is fine, man. So yeah, let me create one more table here. So this will be create table course instructor. So I'll just go with the course instructor. Let me go with the course instructor BC and F. Right. So let me do one thing here. This is fine. Mhm. Within this course instructor BCNF table, so I'll just go with the fields or the parameters, course ID as well as the instructor name. So here I'll just go with the course ID. We are fixing the this one, right? So BCNF or the boy's code normal form here. So this is of the type int, and also let me go with the instructor name. This one, let me copy this one and let me paste it over here. This one again in varchar of 100. So this is fine. Uh, and let me go with foreign key here. So let's make use of the foreign key. So let me make this one capital entirely. Foreign key. So here we have to go with the instructor name, right? So just give me a second here. Yeah, let me go with the instructor name. This one basically references what it references instructor room. Let me consider the instructor room here. Instructor room. So this one of instructor name. So I'll just go with the instructor name. Let me copy this one. Let me paste it over here. Right. So let me paste it over here. No need of this one. Yeah, this is fine. So we have made use of the foreign key here, right? So we have split them into two tables. Now we have split them into the two tables and we have made use of the foreign key, right? Now let's see what we have done. Let's see what we have done here, right? So here we have fixed the BCNF or nothing but the boy's code normal form. Nothing but BCNF ensures no candidate key determines other columns. Here no candidate key is determining the other column, right? So that is the reason we have split the table into two. Here we have two tables, instructor room and the course instructor BCNF. So it makes sure BCNF makes sure that here no candidate key determines other columns, and also every functional dependency must have a candidate key as its determinant. We are making use of the foreign key here. Every functional dependency must have a candidate key as its determinant, right? I hope this part is completely clear, man. Right, so we have successfully fixed the BCNF. Now uh, this is BCNF compliant, right? The query is BCNF compliant. Now I hope the concept of boy's code normal form or BCNF is completely clear. Next we will be discussing the last topic in this playlist or last topic in the this one, MS-SQL server playlist or MS-SQL playlist, right? So this will be fourth normal form, right? So I hope the concept of BCNF or the boy's code normal form is completely clear, man, right? For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.